Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are in my bathroom. This is what I'm working on. So I had just washed my hair because I got a new puppy. We found the puppy on the street and she came with fleas and I just needed to redo everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know fleas don't crawl on people, but they will bite people when there is enough of them and not enough food. But I was like, I need to cleanse my body just to feel right again in my own body. And so here I am drying my hair because honestly, I've always had this feeling of like bugs crawling on me. I don't know why. I'm not, I don't know where it comes from or what, but so it just hit me. I do know where it comes from. It comes from the time when I was in 6th grade and I went on a hiking trip with the Girl Scouts, and then I came home and I was told to like tell my parents to check my hair for ticks, and I had my nana check my hair and she didn't find anything. But one day when I was walking in the halls past the lunchroom, I felt something crawling in the back of my neck, and I felt something crawling on me at different points throughout the day. I didn't think it was a tick because Nana looked, but I just like, you know what? Let me just snatch it up real quick, see if I can. And yeah, I snatched a tick out of my hair. I was horrified. I was more terrified to so terrified to even feel embarrassment. But I was scared. Oh my god, cuz like I did everything right. I had someone look. But yeah, there's nothing like being able to go through your own head. Sometimes just I just feel a sensation in my hair and I'm like, ooh, is that a bug? Like, it just feels like something is crawling on me and like in my scalp, and I've always been paranoid about that. And so that's actually a freedom that I feel liberated from that fear since taking washing my own hair into my hands. And I just feel really liberated by that. And I like it. I don't mind the work sometimes. So yeah, I rewashed my hair and we're trying Bantu knots again, and I made some tweaks and adjustments as I will go over, but um I just feel like I have a sensitive scalp. I just feel like she can't take all this pulling and whatnot. Recently I did some rollers in my hair and for 3 days straight because I needed to look perfect for this wedding, and my scalp was very sore. And so editing this video and like talking about my scalp being sore, I'm like, I'm just tender headed, I guess. You know, I feel like any head would be tender when you're yanking and pulling on it, you know, when you have that tension. So I don't think I was using crazy tension, but like the thing about it is you got to find out how much you can handle and what you can't handle and taking a break, you know. But yeah, so I'll come back and just speak in the video about things. All right, you guys, the moment you've all been waiting for. I'm gonna take my Bantu knots now. So this is what's under my bonnet. Another scarf, because I don't play them games. All right, and this is what's under my scarf. The same thing you saw in the last video, the last clip. These Bantu knots were, I had to adjust them twice. Or at least, well, I put them in and I let them dry a little bit, and then as they were drying I was like, oh my goodness, these are getting kind of tight. So I went back in and I just loosened them a bit. So I'm still trying to figure out how to put them on so they're not too tight. I saw a video where it was like you can twist, but like don't get tight until you start to wrap. And as you start to wrap, it should be under the last row so it gets taller. And as you can see, I feel like my Bantu knots are very tall compared to last time. And I did a little Lotta body, a little bit, one pump of the Lotta body setting foam. Setting lotion, my bad. And I put this in my old Camille Rose mousse bottle, and so that's how I made it all foamy. And I made it a while ago. I'm pretty sure I cut it with water as per directions, but that's what I used. And I use it for one pump. Let's just let's see what it do. But yeah, sleeping was very comfortable after I loosened them. Again, I did this one back here because that was pulling, but most of them were pretty good. Laying on the knot itself was not uncomfortable, so I ended up shoving my pillow that's very, very flat that I need to restuff on my neck, and so my head could like hang over. So like my neck was supported, but my head wasn't on anything. And I joked with my boyfriend, I was like, I need to just get a geisha pillow. And so it was more comfortable than the first time I did Bantu knots. But I think after this, I might take a break from Bantu knots because my head is tired. I didn't do the 2-strand twist now. So let's see what we're working with. And I'm watching My Happy Marriage, and I'm getting pissed off at the way people treat Mio. But also the way that Mio lets them treat her. And she's starting to stand up for herself, which I love that. But we just keep getting back into these cycles, and I'm like, okay, this is this cycle of abuse. And yes, we're only on season 2, but like I just want her and Kyoga to be happy in their marriage. Also, one thing that I absolutely do hate about My Happy Marriage is that everyone over explains everything, and then someone comes along and repeats it. That gets to my nerves. And normally that's a trope in anime where it's like one person kind of like explains everything to the audience, and that person does get on my nerves. But I feel like everyone and anyone does it in My Happy Marriage, and that really gets on my nerves. Because now it's like I don't know where to expect it from, so I can just mentally shut down. But no, because you never know where it's coming from. They just getting pop, 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 pop. They're getting me from all sides. All sides.
I will accomplish the things that you cannot. What you can do yourself, I leave to you. And for anything that you struggle to do on your own, I will be there. That is how I want to live with you. If we combine our strengths together as a team, I believe that we can stand side by side in marriage.
Lord Kudo, am I supporting you properly? Has it been enough for you?
You have already become someone in my life I cannot live without. Do you not see that?
Yes!
His smile, illuminated by the moonlight, was so wonderful that I might have forgotten to blink. Kudos, let's...
Girl!
Are you?
Oh, this is her turn.
I demand that you immediately cease your endless oh and ah stammerings. Give a clear answer.
Please!
Not able to do that?
Oh, please forgive me, Mother.
Stop apologizing!
Girl, how many times must I tell you to stop apologizing right away?
I will get onto you too. Because you need a queen lesson, okay? You need a queen lesson.
I have no sympathy to offer you for your past.
Alright. So this is the end result. This is the first time I've done it like this, so I don't necessarily hate it, but I don't love it either. I guess I was expecting like silky results, and it seems like if I want silky results, I have to start on silky hair. But I don't want to have to press my hair first. This is the 360. Can you hear my puppy in the background? I can hear her. I'm gonna go sit with her for a little bit. She's quarantining right now, but we're gonna sit with her for a little bit. Why do I keep doing this? What is with that behavior? Like, this side looks better than this side. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but the way that I feel now is not worth the sleep that I gave up. The way that I feel right now is not worth the sleep that I gave up. I don't have to go anywhere, so like that's fine. I'm not trying to look presentable. I'm literally around with my hair. I'm experimenting. But I don't know. Maybe it's like just nothing. Whatever. So it's many hours after, and I just have to tell you guys, my hair is really soft. Like, I was just running my hands through it, and I'm like, my hair is really fucking soft. And I was like, I should tell the people that my hair is soft. So, yeah. She's not sleek and shiny, but she's done and she's soft. And I'm black. So, there's that. This is the hair lived in for the day. It's not too bad. It was definitely better than what I was expecting after I took it down. And you know what? My hair is super soft and I loved it. And it's definitely growing on me. Like, if this is the result, I wore a bonnet earlier, so it's kind of compressed, but if this is the result after living in it for a couple hours, not days, hours, yeah, I like it. It's very much, it's like a fro that like I'm comfortable wearing, because like I don't like my hair to just every strand to be by itself and froed out. I like it very much chunky curls grouped up like this, and then just let that fro do its thing. And yeah, this was actually a much better experience than what I was envisioning, and I will definitely do it again. Y'all, I just realized that was the Chris Brown song. That was the Chris Brown sound. I don't want to do it to the Chris Brown sound.